Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to dive into a topic that can profoundly impact your family relationships. As you grow older, have you ever stopped to consider that the words we casually speak to our children might shape their future in ways we never imagined as we age? Our perspectives evolve, and so do the effects of our words. Imagine for a moment the lasting impact of those offhand remarks that might seem harmless at first. In our daily interactions, there are certain sentences that, if uttered, even once, can create deep emotional wounds and lead to disaster in the long run. Today, I'm here to reveal 7 sentences you must never say to your children, "Trust me." Ignoring this advice could set off a chain reaction that damages the trust and bond you've spent years building in our journey through life. Every word matters. What makes seem like an offhand comment can echo in our children's hearts for years to come, influencing their self-esteem, their relationships, and even the way they view the world today. We're going to explore the 7 most dangerous sentences you should never say to your children, sentences that, once spoken, can create rifts, breed resentment, and ultimately lead to long-term disaster in your family dynamics. Whether you're a parent looking to nurture a loving, supportive environment or someone seeking to mend broken bonds, the insights we're about to share can help you build a foundation of trust and respect. So if you're ready to protect your family relationships and ensure that every word you speak adds value rather than pain, then stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might just change your life. Number 1, you should be more like your sibling. First up, you should be more like your sibling. This seemingly casual remark can sow seeds of deep-seated insecurity. Constant comparisons breed unhealthy competition. They suggest that one child's value is measured against another's, ultimately eroding self-esteem and fueling resentment between siblings. Instead of comparing, focus on celebrating each child's unique qualities by recognizing and praising their individual strengths. You build an environment where every child feels valued for who they are. Number 2, when I was your age, I had it so much better. Next, the phrase, "when I was your age, I had it so much better," while meant to highlight the joys of the past. This statement can inadvertently dismiss your child's current struggles. It implies that their challenges and feelings are less important than your own experiences, making them feel that their reality is inferior or trivial. Instead, validate your child's experiences by acknowledging that every generation faces its own challenges. Encourage open dialogue about their struggles without diminishing them with comparisons to the past. Number 3, you're not trying hard enough. You're not trying hard enough is a phrase that can undermine a child's self-confidence. When you criticize their effort without offering constructive support or understanding, you risk demotivating them over time. This persistent criticism can lead to a fear of failure and a reluctance to try new things. Focus instead on encouraging persistence and resilience. Recognize their hard work and provide guidance on how to improve rather than simply pointing out shortcomings. Number 4, you'll understand when you're older. This phrase might be meant to be reassuring, but it often invalidates the child's current emotions. It suggests that their thoughts and feelings are immature or unimportant until they reach a certain age, which can delay essential communication and leave unresolved issues festering instead of deferring. Engage with your child's feelings in the moment. Listen, empathize, and provide age-appropriate explanations so that they feel heard and supported. Number 5, I told you. "So I told you so" is one of the most corrosive phrases in any relationship. Not only does it dismiss the opportunity for learning, but it also reinforces a negative dynamic, making the child feel constantly judged and unsupported. This phrase can shut down open communication and create an environment where the child is afraid to take risks or try new things. Replace "I told you." So with constructive feedback, when mistakes happen, guide your child through the lessons learned and emphasize that growth comes from learning rather than from blame. Number 6, you'll never amount to much. Few phrases cut deeper than "you'll never amount to much." This statement attacks a child's self-worth and undermines their future aspirations. It can have long-lasting effects on their confidence and the way they perceive their own potential. Your words have power instead of diminishing your child's self-worth. Use positive affirmations to empower them, remind them of their talents, and encourage them to believe in their own full potential, even when faced with challenges. Number 7. If you don't do what I say, you'll regret it. Finally, consider the damaging impact of ultimatums. Like "if you don't do what I say, you'll regret it." This coercive language stifles open communication and breeds an environment of fear rather than mutual respect. When you impose conditions on love and guidance, you force your child into a corner where they feel they have no choice but to comply, often at the expense of their own growth and self-expression, instead of resorting to ultimatums. Foster a dialogue based on trust, empathy, and understanding. Encourage your child to make their own choices and offer guidance in a way that empowers rather than intimidates. Thank you for spending these few moments with me today as we explored the profound impact of the words we choose to speak. The 7 sentences we discussed are not just phrases. They're powerful forces that can shape the self-esteem and future of our children. As we grow older, it becomes even more important to choose our words with care, to build bridges of understanding, and to nurture the relationships that mean the most to us. If these insights have resonated with you, I invite you to reflect on your own experiences. Have you ever said something in haste that later left you wishing you'd chosen your words more wisely? What phrases have you encountered in your family that made a lasting impact, good or bad? Your experiences are valuable, and sharing them might just help another parent navigate these complex emotions and foster healthier communication. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with friends and family who might benefit from these insights. Every like and share helps us build a community dedicated to creating healthier, more nurturing relationships. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. By subscribing, you'll join a community of like-minded individuals, all striving to build stronger bonds and foster positive growth in our families. Your voice matters, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Remember, the words we choose shape not only our relationships, but our future. Let's choose kindness, understanding, and love, one conversation at a time. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care, stay mindful, and keep nurturing those precious bonds.